Have you ever been told that you're a very intense person? If so, you might just be a Sigma male. Sigma males are one of the rarest and most enigmatic archetypes of men, and are frequently perceived as fiercely intense individuals. This characterization does hold some truth, as Sigmas typically display an exceptional degree of determination and focus, among many other interesting traits. However, this perceived intensity is also significantly influenced by a societal misinterpretation of their unique personality. Society often views Sigmas through a lens accustomed to the more familiar alpha and beta archetypes, leading to misconceptions and oversimplifications. Sigmas, being the independent thinkers that they are, prefer solitude, introspection, and they do not care about receiving social validation, traits that often create a veil of mystery over them. So, what is it exactly about these men that gives off such a powerful impression? Well, in this video, I'll be discussing 7 reasons why Sigma males are so intense. Number 1. They typically had a rough childhood. The powerful demeanor that Sigma males often exhibit can frequently be traced back to difficult childhood experiences that have shaped them into the resilient men they are today. Many Sigmas have weathered the storms of early life and have emerged victorious and unscathed. As a result, they generally display a stoic demeanor, rarely demonstrating signs of weakness or letting emotions cloud their judgment when handling issues. This sturdy composure often leads to misinterpretations, with people seeing them as emotionless or overly intense. However, this isn't about being devoid of feelings. Rather, having dealt with much greater adversities, they are rarely fazed by minor challenges or setbacks. They've simply learned to maintain their calm in the face of adversity. Number 2. They have an intense stare. A distinct aspect of a Sigma male's highly analytical and introspective nature is the profound gaze they often exhibit. This intense stare is not a calculated move on their part. Rather, it's a reflection of their deep internal engagement. Frequently engrossed in their thoughts, Sigma males may not be aware of their outward presentation or how their facial expressions may come across to others. This might be misconstrued as them being overly serious or even intimidating, but in reality, it is just a manifestation of their contemplative mindset. This can make Sigma seem very difficult to approach, as it makes them seem cold and aloof. While in many situations their intense stare might actually work against them, there are some scenarios where it can be beneficial. For instance, if a Sigma is trying to negotiate something with someone, his intense stare will give off an aura of control and dominance, which will ultimately help. Additionally, the intense Sigma stare can be a powerful deterrent in potential conflict situations, signaling to others that they are not to be messed with, and that they will stand their ground. Number 3. They are deep thinkers. Very intense people tend to be very deep thinkers who can feel emotions very strongly. Sigma males fit into both of these categories. While they are most certainly deep thinkers, just because they feel emotions very strongly doesn't mean they are overly emotional, at least not outwardly. Their propensity to contemplate life's profound questions and issues reveals an intense intellectual depth that is unmatched. They harbor an insatiable desire for knowledge, driven by a need to comprehend the complexities of the world around them. This intellectual curiosity, combined with their innate emotional depth, can lead others to perceive them as highly intense individuals. However, it's this very intensity that fuels their continued pursuit of knowledge and understanding, shaping their unique perspective on life. Number 4. Their intensity is mistaken for mania. The intensity displayed by Sigma males, characterized by their extraordinary motivation and seemingly inexhaustible determination, can sometimes be misconstrued as mania or indicative of a manic episode. It's not uncommon for Sigmas to possess what I refer to as robotic motivation, a relentless drive to pursue their objectives without tiring. Similarly, their capacity to conceive grandiose, innovative ideas is a testament to their unique intellectual prowess. These attributes, while highly admirable, deviate from the norm. Hence, they can sometimes be incorrectly associated with conditions such as mania. However, it's important to understand that this level of intensity and boundless motivation is an intrinsic part of the Sigma male's personality and not indicative of a psychological disorder. This is because Sigmas typically display only the positive aspects of mania, such as elevated mood, increased energy, and grandiosity, while people who suffer from mania typically are burdened with impulsive behavior, poor judgment, and distractibility. Number 5. They're memorable to others. The remarkable intensity and distinct aura that Sigma males emanate often leave a lasting impression on those they interact with. Their unique combination of deep introspection, analytical thinking, and stoic demeanor all contribute to an intriguing persona that is hard to overlook. When in a crowd, Sigmas stand out not due to ostentatious behavior or flamboyance, but because of their confidence, introverted dominance, and thoughtful observance. These unusual attributes make their interactions memorable, with people frequently recollecting their encounters with Sigmas as distinct and impactful. This heightened sense of intrigue surrounding Sigma males makes them stand out in social settings. They may be intense individuals, but they are also very charismatic too, which makes for an interesting combination. Number 6. They're brutally honest. Sigma males are the kind of individuals who value truth and clarity, shunning any form of sugarcoating or indirectness. When a Sigma speaks, it is with conviction, undeterred by the outlook of others' judgment. This philosophy frees them from the shackles of societal norms that often leans toward indirect and cautious communication. They despise the idea of having to walk on eggshells, as it feels like it imprisons them to the sensitive feelings of others. Instead, they choose to voice their thoughts fearlessly, even if it means addressing uncomfortable truths. This directness, although refreshing to some, can appear intense to those unaccustomed to such forthright communication. This confrontational honesty, to those not used to being challenged on their flaws or deficiencies, can amplify the perception of a Sigma male's intensity. Number 7. They walk with a powerful stride. Sigma males possess a distinctive way that they carry themselves that emanates an aura of absolute self-confidence and social dominance. This power-laden stride, accompanied by their chin held high and proud, provides an unwavering sense of conviction, a testament to their unfathomable self-reliance and readiness to face any adversity. Being the epitome of self-sufficiency amongst all male archetypes, Sigma males exude a resilience that is powerful in their every step. This unique bearing of theirs can radiate a certain intensity that may intimidate some, yet simultaneously commands respect. It's a visible demonstration of their inner strength and determination, a compelling force that sets them apart from the crowd, reinforcing their status as singular, robust individuals. When a Sigma walks into a room, people notice. They notice because they can feel the confidence radiating from his steps, the striking eye contact that is made as he passes by, and the swift pace at which he walks. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see the childhood struggles of Sigma males.